Well, Adelaide's first International Guitar Festival, planned for November, has already attracted a stellar list of performers. But the genesis of the festival actually stems from New York, where a classically trained musician decided it was time for the humble guitar to get the attention it deserved. John Kerrison caught up with a few of the key events' big players.
Sometimes I like to say, forget English, guitar is the international language.
For David Spelman, it's a language of love. The Americans started a festival in New York devoted to the guitar. For nearly 10 years, the festival has grown and helped raise money for music scholarships for disadvantaged children.
Thinking back on it, I'm embarrassed that we had the audacity to use the word festival for really what were three little gigs in a modest-sized concert hall on the Upper West Side of Manhattan.
From a small idea, the festival now attracts hundreds of artists from around the world. David Spelman was on a roll. He won a Grammy in 2001. But the festival has also been a kind of therapy for him, because before these highs came a terrible low.
But after years of being interested in rock and jazz and blues music, stumbled into classical music and pursued that for a long time, and then decided to absolutely stop.
After graduating from a conservatorium of music in 1992, he was struck by debilitating self-doubt and turned his back on the guitar for nearly a decade. It was the idea of a festival that drew him once more back to the love of his life.
The guitar has given me so much in my life. I think part of what was driving the decision to start what became a festival, and now has become multiple festivals, stemmed from wanting to sort of give something back, if you will.
And I mean, you just can't get it. You can get away from the piano, you can get away from the upright bass, you can get away from the drums, you can get away from that. But in any modern music, it's very rare that there ain't a guitar in there.
Mick Worldley is a muso, recording engineer and independent producer in the heart of Adelaide's guitar scene. When David Spelman wanted to expand his festival to South Australia, Worldley came on board. His job was to help coordinate many of the Australian artists. He wants the Adelaide Festival, planned for November, to lead a renaissance for the guitar and other live music.
Whilst there's going to be other musicians obviously involved in bringing the guitar to the fore, it'll be a huge opportunity for the punter to get a bit closer to it.
And the punter can't get any closer than this.
It's raw, it's gutsy, it's very passionate on stage.
Heather Franz, a 28-year-old South Australian who uses the guitar to deliver messages about pain, politics and hope. The festival hopes to give independent artists a support network and a taste of concert audiences.
It means that, I'm a really happy girl because then I get to really get up there and do what I do best.
Heather will join dozens of artists from Australia and around the world for a week of music, film and lectures. David Spelman will return to South Australia in November. There was a time when he ignored the guitar. Now he follows it.
There's mystery and there's magic to music, but music is also medicine. And I think if you can touch people and inspire people and make a difference in their lives, they can go on and do great things in the world.